Guys, Will here with W.T.F car reviews, and today we're reviewing the all-new 2025 Mazda CX-70 plug-in hybrid premium plus.
And a big thanks to Ben at Furman Mazda in Brandon, Florida for helping make this review possible. I'll leave a link to their inventory below, and if you're looking for a new car or SUV in the Tampa area, I would definitely recommend checking these guys out and ask for Ben.
And as most of you guys probably know by now, the CX-70 is Mazda's all-new luxury performance mid-size two-row SUV released this year for 2025. Available in two power plants, we already reviewed the 3.3-liter straight 6 Turbo S Premium on this channel. And here we have the plug-in hybrid available either as a $54,000 premium or $57,000 premium plus that we have here. What else do we get for that money? Let's jump right in. So first thing we notice is this beautiful all-new melted copper metallic paint color. It seriously pops in the Florida sun. The black accents, LED lighting just make it look so much more premium. The Mazda badge up front houses our advanced safety features. We get a forward-facing camera helping us out with the 360, but we do get that on the premium as well. Full front parking sensor, you mentioned the LED headlamps, they're projectors with an LED daytime running light as well. No fog lights. Fog lights will look pretty premium here, but not the end of the world. Solid airflow for the radiator up top, just a plug-in hybrid, so no turbocharger here. The wheel and tire setup, just like the premium we just reviewed in this channel, we get the black and silver contrasted 21-inch rims wrapped in Falcon Zeeks all-season tires. Dimensions are 275/45 R21. The 275s do a great job helping out the handling and putting the power to the ground. The 45 series sidewall keep the ride quality nice and plush. We get a PHEV badge in the upper right fender area, black contrasted mirrors, LED turn signal on it, camera on the mirror to help us out with the 360, blind spot monitoring on the glass. We have black contrasted door handles, two roof racks up top, panoramic moonroof. We can check out the window sticker here, see everything we get on this 2025 Mazda CX-70 PHEV Premium Plus with the melted copper metallic paint color and the black Napa leather interior. Standard features, you guys can pause, take a look. With the Premium Plus, we get the Napa leather trim seats, 8-way power front passenger seat, ventilated seats, heated second row seats, heated leather steering wheel, 150-volt outlet, windshield deicer, 360 camera, front cross traffic alert with brake, smart brake support for the rear, and the security system. $58,525, $1,455 for the destination charge, totaling us out a tick under $60,000. Fuel economy is excellent. 26 miles of pure electric range with an estimated charge time with a 240-volt outlet of just 2 hours. We'll take a step back. Hopefully you guys can pick up the side profile of this beautiful two-row SUV with basically the exact same dimensions as the three-row CX-90 with just a rear seat delete. But in my opinion, I think that's perfectly fine because even the CX-90 was an impressive SUV. The gas cap is not pushed to open. I'll show you guys where the latch is inside. We get our charge port on the opposite side, which is pushed to open. Hopefully you guys can pick everything up. And as we mentioned, 2 hours of charge time with a 240-volt outlet. The rear styling, again, just like the CX-90, we get the LED taillights, turn signals, and reverse lights. Super clean look. CX-70, badge in the left corner, all-wheel drive, eSky Active PHEV instead of G on the plug-in hybrid. Full rear parking sensing, some contrast. The exhaust tips down below. We still get the duals just like we did on the turbo 3.3-liter. But speaking of the duals, let's fire up this plug-in hybrid 2.5 PHEV, and here she sounds. Alright guys, that was the sound of the 2.5-liter plug-in hybrid sold by Mazda for the 2025 CX-70. Mating a 2.5-liter naturally aspirated four-cylinder which cranks out 189 horsepower, 192 pound-feet of torque, to a large electric motor cranking out 173 horsepower, 199 pound-feet of torque. Combined output totaling out at 323 horsepower, 369 pound-feet of torque, enough to get this 2025 CX-70 plug-in hybrid to 60 in the mid to high 5-second range, making it a no-joke performer, which gets really good fuel economy. The hydraulic struts are appreciated just like on the 3.3-liter models. We can shut this hood right down, take a step back, walk around this beautiful melted copper metallic 2025 CX-70 one more time. And let's take a step inside and see what we get with the top of the line Premium Plus compared to the Premium we just reviewed on the 3.3 liter. Turn the lights back to auto so the car's not yelling at me. We still get the Bose premium audio system, soft touch up top, same trim in the center, some aluminum beneath it, gushy soft leather in the center, gushy soft leather armrest, 4-window auto one touch, power folding mirrors, 4-way adjustable mirrors, aluminum door handle. Bottom portion is still hard plastic. You'll stack 2 6-inch subs with a 32-ounce water bottle in front of it. The seats are Napa leather, not the same color contrast as the Premium, just the black and greenish, green-gray color contrast. Perforated, heated, and ventilated, and super comfortable still. We get 2-person or 2-way lumbar control. You can recline, drop, lift, and slide the front seats electrically. Taking a step inside, we can really check it out. So foot on the brake, engine start, stop, and everything fires right to life. So compared to the Premium we just reviewed on this channel, 3.3 Premium, I don't really see any differences here except for the color changes. Materials are just about identical, options and features are just about identical. So no need to go too far in depth here. You guys can check out my 3.3 liter Premium video if you really want to see the in-depth review. But we still get the heads-up display, soft touch material, nice steering wheel, it's thick, solid 10 and 2, great 9 and 3, rubberized horn, loud horn, dual pane windows. As you guys can hopefully see, we had all of that on the Premium too. Auto headlamps, auto high beams, auto rain sensing wipers. We don't get the power tilt and telescoping steering column though. That's interesting. We had it on the Premium for the non-hybrid, but not here on the hybrid trim. Gas cap release, you can turn off the traction control, you can turn off the parking sensors and 360 sense alerts. 2-person memory seats, trunk release, and a nice stitching contrast for not just the center area, but also the air vent cover. Trip computer, interior brightness next to your engine start stop button, massive infotainment screen. It's not a touch screen, you got to adjust it through the center display. The home screen, you can check it out through shortcuts, information and entertainment, communication. Oh, we'll turn this volume down so I don't get hit with copyright. Navigation and settings. We can check out the navigation. The SD card's not in, so we're not gonna be able to check it out. Latitude, longitude is available with altitude. All 3 of those numbers are different, even though we're in the exact same spot compared to how we reviewed the non-hybrid. Anyway, we can go back to the home screen. My personal favorite to look at all times would probably just be the home screen because we don't have the navigation. We still get wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Hazards beneath it, cool. Dual zone automatic front climate control with a 3rd zone out rear, heated and ventilated seats, heated steering wheel, wireless phone charger, 12-volt, and nice aluminum contrasted trim for the center. My drive controller, be it sport, normal, EV, and off-road. If we have enough range, we'll try out EV. EV mode has pretty good overall bite up until around 40-50 miles per hour. So for daily driving, if you work close to home, you can use pure EV, but with 1 mile left, hopefully we have enough left to still use pure EV. Otherwise, we'll just do normal and sport. The gear starter controls the 8-speed automatic transmission. We can check out the backup camera. Just like in the 3.3 liter, beautiful display. It's the split view with a 360. Guidance lines for the front and rear, both with trajectory. We can check out the different views too. Our other view includes a more over-the-top view while keeping our 360. Awesome. When we throw it back into park, we return right back to the previous screen. Hill descent control, you can access your camera with a click of a button. Pressing one more time, it hides from you. This button allows you to change the target for your charge too. Not quite sure what that means, but it is available right over there. Here's your layout for your infotainment screen, electronic parking brake with auto hold, your volume and skip controls with favorites. The armrest is gushy soft leather, contrast stitching, the storage space just like in the non-hybrid. It's impressive. You'll fit 5, 6, or 12-ounce cans. It's just you're gonna have to lay them down for them to really fit. 2 USB-C ports in there as well. The glove box is hard plastic with an aluminum latch, and just like the non-hybrid, it is massive. Hopefully you guys can pick up just how much space is in there. You'll fit 35 plus license plates in there, easily fit 2 pairs of shoes, possibly a 3rd pair. Frameless auto-dimming rear view mirror with 3 garage HomeLink settings, LED interior lights, sunglass holder, and a panoramic moonroof. We can open it up. Shade opens up reasonably quickly. Not sure how the glass will open up with that cargo rack. Hopefully it does not get in the way. That'll be interesting to see. The glass, oh, yep, just misses the cargo rack. I guess Mazda thought it through. But a pretty solid opening. Poke our way out of here. Beautiful day in Tampa, Florida. Sunny and 93 degrees according to this 2025 CX-70. We can shut this glass right up, leave the shade open so when we hop out back you guys can see how much light is brought into the cabin. But that's about it for the front seat, at least, of this 2025 Mazda CX-70 plug-in hybrid. Let's hop out back, see how much space is offered back here, as well as the overall quality of the materials. First steps first, gotta lift the seats up. But up top, we still get the soft touch materials, sunshade, that aluminum faux trim, some aluminum beneath it, and nice soft material for the center, and a gushy soft leather armrest. Auto one touch, aluminum door handle, one of your Bose speakers. Still hard plastic for the bottom portion. You'll stack two 6-inch subs with two 32-ounce water bottles. Napa leather rear seats with that green-gray contrast stitching. They're heated rear seats, not ventilated. They're also heated on the premium trim. So really not a whole lot extra with this Premium Plus compared to that Premium. They're very soft, nice, comfortable seats that are adjustable. You can slide them and recline them at a little bit over 6 feet tall. Sitting behind my seat set, I still have about 6 inches of knee room. Headroom, I got about an inch in the upright position. If I recline it all the way back, now I have like 7-8 inches of overall headroom. Very spacious back here. But like I said, in the non-hybrid, I wish Mazda gave us a little bit more second row seat space and a little bit less trunk space, because this trunk is obnoxiously massive. This back seat is very spacious, but I kind of wish the back seat was obnoxiously spacious on the 70, kind of incentivizing the buyers to get the more premium overall feeling SUV over the 90, where the 90 is more family oriented. That's just what I wish. It's still a really nice SUV, more than enough space back here. I'm far from cramped. We get two USB-C ports, heated rear seats, and a full third zone climate control. We get map pockets behind both of the front seats. Center cubby is Napa leather. You'll fit two 16 to 24-ounce bottles in there. We'll lift these second row seats back up to their upright position so you guys have a better understanding of the cargo space. And speaking of the cargo space, let's take a step back here, check it out, and then take this 2025 CX-70 hybrid out for a drive. So just like in the non-hybrid, obnoxiously massive trunk space. I'll leave a link right here, show you exactly how much there is. But again, if they took about a foot away from here and gave us that foot in the second row, I definitely would not mind. We have a little bit of secret storage back here, even for the hybrid. We'll see if we get the spare underneath. We do. So not a lot of hybrids here still have spares, especially spares with secret storage above it. Thumbs up to Mazda. We get the AC outlet back here too. That's one thing we get with the Premium Plus on both sides. Electric adjustments for the second row. And we also have our AC converter with 12 volt on the opposite side. Cool. We still keep our cup holders that we would have had on the CX-90 with the 3-row. So yes, they've definitely cut some corners to keep this base price under $60,000 after destination, even for the top trim, with their entry-level turbocharged trims starting at around $40,000. So yeah, you're gonna have some cost-cutting measures. It's still an unbelievably premium, spacious performance luxury SUV. Probably the best value luxury performance SUV. Under $60,000 for the top trims, under $50,000 for the medium trims, and around $40,000 for the entry-level trims. This is just an absurd value premium SUV. As you saw in the trunk, it gives you a second to get out of the way so you don't have to worry about getting doofed in the head if you have grocery bags. There were 2 buttons to drop the trunk. One of them also locks the SUV. But that's about it though, guys, for the inside and outside of this beautiful melted copper metallic 2025 Mazda CX-70 plug-in hybrid Premium Plus. What an unbelievable luxury performance SUV. It is beautiful, it is loaded with features, and it's a good performer. I mean, it is the plug-in hybrid version, so it's a little bit more on the smoothness and economy side compared to the straight 6 3.3, but it still makes just about the exact same power at 323 horsepower, down by 17 compared to the straight 6, cranking out the exact same 369 pound-feet of torque that you get on the top Turbo S. And yeah, it still makes more horsepower than the non-Turbo S trims, so it should still be a great performer, 0 to 60 under 6 seconds. And speaking of that, let's take this 2025 Mazda CX-70 plug-in hybrid out for a drive and see what it's got. All right, guys, now we're just about seeing everything we need to see with the inside and outside of the all-new 2025 Mazda CX-70 plug-in hybrid. Let's take it out for a drive and see what it's got. My first impressions, though, it feels every bit as premium as the 3.3 liter. Throttle response is very solid. And with 0 to 60 under 6 seconds, I mean, it's basically just as quick. I hope that guy can see me over there. Taking a step out here. Really good response in pure EV mode. Yeah, pure EV takes you reasonably far. Yeah, going all the way up to like 40 plus to 50. It's not blowing you away in the pure EV mode, but for pure EV mode, it is very solid. Normal mode, ride quality is excellent, even with these 21-inch rims. Brakes feel good. Regen braking definitely helps a lot too. Still in normal mode, taking a step out here, steering feels good. Everything feels very tight and well put together. Throwing it in a little bit quicker than we should. Good level of body roll, nice refinement. Giant bumps. And it stays very, very smooth. You can try it out in sport. See what changes up. As soon as these guys pass, we could try one out off the line. Looks like a good spot to do exactly that. Off the line, on the gas. Oh, good response. Whew. Yep, 0 to 30. This thing is blowing the doors off a 3.3, especially the non-turbo S models. After about 30, yes, that's when the 3.3 is going to really start to show its more powerful nature. But 0 to 30 is for 95% of people. That's the most important part of their acceleration process. Their daily commute rarely exceeds 50 to maybe even 60 miles per hour. The response here is fantastic. Great bite through the throttle. We can take a step out here in sport. Yeah, the throttle is way more sensitive in sport. Whew. And it continues to pull up top. I like the pitch, the sound of this naturally aspirated 2.5 liter too. That was my biggest complaint with the 3.3s, that it just didn't really sound very high pitched. Taking a step out here, as soon as you get the chance, let's say you have a chance. On the gas. Look at that response. Good Lord. And you look down and you are moving. This is a quick SUV. We can take it out of sport mode, throw it into normal mode. On the highway, it stays very quiet. The transmission here for the 3.3, I wish it was a little bit snappier, but for this plug-in hybrid, it feels like just the perfect overall match. Very luxurious, very smooth feeling. Real world turning radius is sharp. About third throttle, good response, and really good torque. This is an unbelievable balance of luxury, performance, and efficiency. Under 60,000 bucks, 0 to 60 under 6 seconds, Napa leather seats, heated and ventilated seats, Bose premium audio system, and one of the best looking SUVs I have ever seen in my life. If that's what you're looking for, guys, I would definitely recommend checking out the 2025 Mazda CX-70. If you're a little bit more performance oriented, I would go for the 3.3 turbo. If you're more economy oriented, no question about it, I would go for this plug-in hybrid. And I would also recommend going for the Premium. The Premium Plus, really nice set of options, but for a couple $1,000 less, the Premium, in my opinion, gives you a little bit better of a value. Either way, this new CX-70 is an unbelievable luxury performance SUV. And a big thanks to Ben and the rest of the management and staff here at Furman Mazda in Brandon, Florida for helping make this review possible. I'll leave a link to your inventory below, and if you're looking for a new premium car or SUV in the Tampa area, I would definitely recommend checking these guys out. And as for Ben, and a huge thanks to all you guys for watching. I had a great time making this video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much. You guys know the channel is just not possible without you, and I really appreciate the constant support. But again, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Leave a like too, it really helps me out, the YouTube algorithm. That's how these videos get promoted to new people. Leave a comment, let me know what you like, let me know what you don't like. Leave a comment, let me know if there's any specific cars, SUVs, or trucks you want to see reviewed on this channel, and I'll definitely try getting those videos for you ASAP. But other than that, again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope all of you have a great day.